Hi, welcome back to Northern News Now Plus. I'm Hannah Morgan, and I am here at Lake Superior Art Glass in Canal Park, and I am here with Kristen, who is going to show me around and tell me a little bit about things. And first of all, you were telling me that there is a difference between that studio over there and this studio over here.
Yeah.
Can you explain that?
All right, so that studio is what people think of as traditional glass blowing. You get molten glass out of a crucible and then you form it and shape it. We use soda lime glass. It's a softer glass, the kind of thing you think of if you drop it and it shatters. Conversely, in the other studio, we use what's called borosilicate glass, which is hard glass like Pyrex, for instance. And there you take a solid piece of rod, you put it over a torch, and then you melt it, and then you sculpt it. So 2 different studios, 2 different styles, 2 different kinds of glass.
And then also, we're just going to walk back over here. You were telling me about these little night lights. It's so cool. And can people come over and sign up for a class to make them?
Oh yeah, so 7 days a week you can actually come and make one of these. So this happens in the traditional studio, the hot shop. It's soda lime glass. You get to create an orb of your choosing. You just the size, the colors, if you want it more chaotic, if you want it a little bit more formalized with bubbles, you can really get real creative in there. It's so much fun. It happened because over Christmas break I had a paperweight and I had a light and I was bored. And I put the 2 together and thought, you know what, this could be fun. And now it is our top selling experience.
So how long does it take to do that?
It takes up to an hour if you have a group of 2.
That's not bad.
Up to 6 people can do it at the same time. It's a really fun day out.
Yeah, sure. And is there anything else in here that you want to tell us about?
Tell us about the wave glasses. These are pretty unique to us.
Ooh, those are pretty.
Yeah, so the technique to make these is actually pretty advanced. There are very few studios in the world that do this. I think ours are the best. But you can have different colors for the sky, different colors for the waves, stemless glasses, pint glasses, tumblers. They're just a really fun way to bring the lake home and to just have that special moment. Like I like to use mine as just water glasses, honestly, because why not just kind of elevate a moment? It doesn't always have to be a special day to have a special thing.
Yeah. And this is just something that's exclusive that you guys make yourselves?
Oh yes, we make everything in here is handmade. These we do make all in-house. So these pint glasses are Frick glasses, wave glasses. These are made by Dan Neff. He is a torchwork artist. These are the borosilicate with a dichroic image on the inside. And dichroic glass is fascinating. It's layers of oxidized metal on top of a piece of glass, and then it's laser cut, and then we put it underneath this lens to get that effect.
Cool. And that one is the lift bridge?
Lift bridge, you got a freighter,
Very cool.
Lake Superior, that is the lighthouse, Split Rock, that's it.
And one last thing that I wanted to talk to you about that you were telling me about is chemistry.
Yeah, so the way you get color in glass is actually the application of heat and then the annealing process. So when you mix the colors together in either studio, you're going to be like, oh, this is brown. But after it's come out of the annealer the next day, it's like red or yellow or it's blue. Because what happens is those metals react with each other under that heat and that stress, and that creates color in glass.
And I know I said lastly that time, but can you just tell everyone out there what kind of classes that you guys offer and maybe how to sign up for that?
All right, so in our hot shop, you can make blown ornaments, glass flowers, night lights, paperweights. In the Flamework studio, you can make earrings, pendant necklaces, icicle ornaments, and wine stem glasses. And you can sign up online super easy. We offer classes 7 days a week, all day, 362 days a year. We're only closed Thanksgiving, Christmas, and New Year's Day. Classes take between 45 minutes to an hour and a half, depending on what you sign up for. We also, after you take all of those beginner classes, you can also take intermediate and advanced classes with us.
Very cool. Thank you so much for telling me all about it. I appreciate it.
Thank you for coming in.
Thank you.